Hi guys, I'm back. My video cut off in the middle of my decks I received in 2020 at the last half of the year, and I have 5 decks left. So I uploaded it, the other one, so it's going to be basically a part 2 to that video. So it's going to be a little shorter because I have a lot less decks to show, but I'm wrapping this up with the last 5 decks that I bought and received in 2020. So we're going to start off with the one I originally forgot in the video that I filmed all of, and then it only did like 35 minutes of it. And that is the deck I got at the Halloween store. And I've used this deck quite a bit. I took it to work and had it as a decor deck, I guess. I had a little setup in my area. But then it actually started doing very smart reads. And it was like it was screaming, "Take me seriously. I'm not just a kitschy little Halloween deck." And I thought that was cool. It's really, really neat. And I love the High Priestess here. She's reading her cards, got all her cards laid out. She's got her crystal ball in her hand. Love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's cool. Very, very cool deck. Really cool. So yeah, that was from the Halloween store. I think it was like $9 I paid for it. And I haven't edged it or nothing. And that's the backs. So there's that deck. And then we have the Antique Anatomy Tarot. I got this because it was a pip deck. And I like the artwork. I did gild it or edge it in this like rose wine to match the backs. That's the backs. And it's the first like pip deck that I really was drawn to. And when I went, I was putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And now I don't think it's available anymore. But I found it at Urban Outfitters because it was the only place I could find it. And it was a little bit more pricey than it used to be on Amazon. Excuse me. But I really dig this deck. I don't know what it is about it that I dig. I just really like the flowers and the designs and stuff like that. The anatomy of it. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful deck. I love that Wheel of Fortune. Love it. So yeah, that is the Antique Anatomy, and everybody's seen this deck. The cardstock is pretty good. It's kind of cardboardy, but it shuffles like a dream. So that is the Antique Anatomy Tarot. Let me stick it back in its box. Here. And finally, we're down to the last 3. I got a lot of decks this year. So this one is the Haunted House Tarot. I thought the images on this was beautiful. It's a low scare barrel deck. There's the extra cards. And it's very much a story deck. There's the backs. It's regular low scare barrel size. But it's very much a story line in the deck. Even the book has like a little mini story for each card. And I've noticed if you put certain cards together, like for example 4, 5, and 6 of Wands, it tells a mini story there. Love that. 8 of Wands. Yeah, this is one of them that you see her first like being kidnapped, and then you see her here being sacrificed, it looks like, and then there's another card where she's got loose and she's messing them all up. But I like that. It's a little bit of a story that goes along with the cards. I love that Hermit. Love that Two of Swords. Love it. And now they're backwards. Weird. There's my favorite card in any deck. Eight of Swords. It's gorgeous. The full moon behind her. Yeah, here she's running. The one that it just showed. And then there they are. About to go get her. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Death. It's a pretty cool deck. Pretty neat for Halloween, especially. And I did use it quite a bit during the Halloween season. So now we're down to the last two. And I wonder what they are. This is my other Kickstarter, Super Lunaris Tarot. I love this deck. It's got this gorgeous rose gold gilding. I mean, come on. It's the backs. And it feels just like my Journey of the Sacred Bee, if you guys have that, or the Bone Stone. It's a little bit thinner than the Bone Stone. Look at that Queen of Swords. The queens in this deck are just absolutely gorgeous, and I love the skies in this deck. It is a very deep reader. It reads very well, but it reads very deep, and I love it to pieces. Love that card. The Hanged One, Ace of Wands. It is a fantastic deck. Look at that Strength card. OMG. It is gorgeous. Look at that Queen of Wands. Delicious. Delightful. That Queen of Cups. And this is the reason I bought this deck. This Hierophant is fabulous. I love it. I just can't say enough about this deck. I was very surprised. I knew I wanted it because of the artwork. But then when I got it, I'm like, oh my god. It's fantastic. Fantastic deck. The cards the stock of it is beautiful. The images, that Queen of Pentacles. The images are gorgeous. It makes me feel like it's a long lost friend that I haven't seen in a while. Look at that Two of Swords, just gorgeous. And that's the other reason I bought this deck. That Six of Swords is the best Six of Swords ever. The skies. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous deck. Oh, look at that. Knight of Pentacles. Gorgeous. Five of Wands. Even the Five of Wands, after it stalked me all year, it still looks beautiful. And then this Two of Cups, I got it as a bigger print as well. Oh, and this Death card. Fantastic. Fantastic. And that Page of Wands. I mean, gorgeous. That World. Gorgeous deck. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck. I love it. Love it. So we're down to the last deck, and technically the Super Lunaris probably, or the Marchetti Tarot was the last one I got. But I did get this one recently, and I was very pleasantly surprised. It's just a Smith-Waite Tarot deck. I got it on Amazon. It was $14. The check box is good quality compared to some others I've gotten. Little white book with it. It comes with some artwork of Pamela Coleman Smith. Here. And then you get into the cards. And I was utterly shocked when I got this. And I was like, I'll just get it because it's borderless. I love it. It's right up there with my 2.0 RWS, which I absolutely adore. even though this is the typical artwork, I still love it. The borders being gone just makes it feel completely new and different to me, and I love it. And this is basically what the Centennial looks like, just borderless. But I love the muted colors in this. Love it. And I love that her signature's on it. It is gorgeous. And everybody's got this deck, but it's brand new to me, and I was pleasantly surprised. I was very, very shocked at how much I kind of fell for it. Just because I've had a rocky start with RWS decks. And every time I connect with one, it just shocks me, that world. Because I had the Radiant Rider-Waite Smith was my very first deck, and I still can't work with it. I don't want to say hate, but I don't like that deck at all. And it took me months to get over myself to move past it to actually learn tarot. So I was very, very shocked and pleasantly surprised. It's like standard tarot size. The cardstock is amazing. And it's gorgeous. And I love it. And it just shocks me even now, considering it's the same artwork, just different colors, how drastically different it can make me feel. So yeah, that is all of my tarot decks that I purchased just from June to the end of December of 2020. There was a lot of them. And like I said, I am going to be slowing down. I'm not going to be purchasing as much. I've got like 4 or 5 out there. And then there may be 1 or 2 more that I know I'm going to get. But other than that, I'm pretty much done for the year. Unless, you know, the Anatarian's Tarot of Echoes comes out, and then of course I'm getting it. But that's all. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a great day. Bye.